Hey there, this is Sean Donahoe, and in just a moment, I'm going to show you a very powerful strategy that can help you build your lists, increase your lead generation, skyrocket your conversions, and ultimately grow your profits in your business. Now, this is a strategy that will also help you boost your brand, recognition, and authority in any market, whether anyone's heard of you or not. Now, that sounds like an absolutely huge claim, but rather than have some sort of fancy video with all sorts of crazy animations, let's do this. Let's keep it real. Let me just show you exactly how we do this every single day. Let's take a look.
So let me ask you a question. How much do you think it would cost to advertise your product, your service, or your offer on sites like Food Network or CNBC or Board Panda, or somewhere like entrepreneur.com? The bottom line is it would cost an absolute fortune. You'd have to pay for some serious placement. But we share articles like this every single day on social media to engage our audience, to keep things going, and we have no benefit from it. In fact, what happens is we are actually sharing this stuff and other people are getting the benefit of our hard work. Well, that is until now, because we have a brand new tool that's going to help you instantly put your call to action on any site you want. This is going to help you build huge mailing lists, skyrocket your lead generation, dramatically increase your conversions, and ultimately boost your profits. Let me show you how it works. This is Silent Siphon, and it's the system that we built for ourselves to generate massive amounts of leads, clicks, and also custom audiences in any industry we want, even if they've never heard of you. So let me show you just how it works. Say, for example, I've got this link right here. I think this is a very valuable article that I want to share with my Facebook groups. I want to share it on LinkedIn. I want to share it on Twitter, because I think it will offer great value to my audience. However, instead of sharing this link directly on Facebook and sending that traffic into the ether, let's actually use it to grow our business. This is how we do it. Just grab and copy the link. We come over to Silent Siphon. You see this little box up here. We just enter that URL and click Create New. Now, this allows us to create an amazing campaign and wrap, as I said, our call to action right on top. Now, in this case, we have a ton of proven high converting templates that we can use, and we have everything from pop-ups to sticky bars to slide-ins to welcome screens. This is great for any industry, and they are all customizable for your exact needs. For example, this could be full overlays, or you can just drop a retargeting cookie so that you can segment your audience based on their interests. Maybe they're clicking on a whole load of Bitcoin articles, and those are the ones you've shared. You've got a Bitcoin offer. You drop your little cookie and boom, now you can segment them into a custom audience, retarget them with your offer, and they've never see your pop-up or anything. They just see the incredibly valuable content you offer. This is incredibly powerful. However, we're just going to go in this demo. We're just going to go use this one template here. Just see it says use this. And now we can customize any of the settings. We can enter the title and modify anything for the content. We can specify how and where we want to show it, for example, on mobile or not, how we want it to appear. Do we want it to appear at a certain position? Do we want it to show only on exit, for example, and a load of other controls and fine tuning. And we can connect it with a ton of services. We support many of the top autoresponders, webinar systems, CRMs, and even Zapier, so you can connect it to over 800 other services as well. So once we're done with that, we go over to the next part. We can modify our actual pop-up itself and our call to action here. We can add new images. I could set the title, and I could also then set the main content, which appears like the subheadline. And if that's all good, I can then change anything else I like. For example, I could say get instant access as the button label, and then we'll go over and we'll actually customize the appearance, and this gives you a little kind of preview just like this. And then you can say, okay, let's set any style and colors. For example, I could set this, and I've actually just got a little color here. We'll match it with entrepreneur.com. So we've got this all nicely styled. We can then go through however we want to change any input buttons or any other calls to action, how we want the headline to style. So you've got full flexibility and control over everything. But once we're done, we click this button and we're published. And it's as simple as that. But what happens now? This is where the magic happens. I'll grab this URL and now I'll go share it on social media. For example, if I share this on Facebook, watch what happens. Boom. It picks it up and I can say something like, check out this incredible article if you are a email marketer. Something like that. Boom. But do you see what's happening here? It's got the picture, the text, the description, and the URL. I click post, and again, people will start clicking on this immediately. I can share this to my Facebook groups and everything else. But if you look here, if I click on this, what happens? It comes over to my domain, and you'll see, here's the article, looks great. Okay, I'm engaged with it, and boom, there is our call to action. And now, anytime I share amazing content, I can use this content to help build my business, to leverage their authority, to increase attention to my brand, to build leads, to create huge custom audiences, and so much more. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Let's now take this and we'll go over to Twitter. I'm just going to create a quick tweet. Just going to paste that in, and boom, done. It is now in there. It is now able to be seen by my audience, by other people on Twitter, clicked on, and I now get a chance to now open up the doors and drive people to my site, to my offers and everything else, just in a few quick clicks. It literally took me 60 seconds to create that entire campaign. And I can come over to LinkedIn. I'll do the same thing. Just copy, paste, and boom, there we go. I'll type in some text. I'm ready to rock. But we don't stop there. Now, I'm sure you're seeing the full potential of what you now have access to. A system that will allow you to leverage the authority of other great articles that are high value and engaging to your audience, and apply your call to action to that content in any industry that you are in. Now, let's take it to the next level. What about videos? You see, this is where all of our competitors fall flat. And this is missing out on a huge opportunity for you, because there are millions and millions of incredibly viral videos out there that people absolutely love to click on. It is the #1 most clicked and engaged piece of content that you can put on social media. However, there's a problem. Let's have a look at how Facebook currently handles YouTube videos. So I can put that in there and you can see it's a tiny wee square, description and everything else, but they're not giving big full screen embeds for this because they want to give preference to their own system. That is not very attractive and appealing. Now, sure, if I hit the play button, yeah, then it becomes full screen and everything else. And that's great, but that doesn't do us any good because it's playing right in Facebook. We want to get them off of Facebook. So we've just added a module that is available for a limited time where you can actually create smart video siphons. Watch this. I've just created this campaign. You can see it's very similar to the one we just did, but look at this. We have the full screen. It's a lot more clickable, a lot more engaging. So in one click, we have now the embed of an amazing video, and watch what happens. It goes straight to the video, and there is our call to action right on top. Now, we could just drop a cookie here. We could do all sorts of cool things, but your viewer now has a full screen video experience. So with Silent Siphon, not only can you share amazing articles and content with your audience, you can now tap into a massive universe of incredibly powerful videos that your audience absolutely loves, and again can help you build your business with your calls to action. And this works with both YouTube and Vimeo. So as you can see, Silent Siphon truly gives you an edge when it comes to generating leads, to building your list, to creating massive and engaged custom audiences segmented to any industry that you want to enter into, even if no one has ever heard of you. This is the one tool that bolts right into your website that gives you full control, and again, the ability to leverage the authority of awesome content and apply your calls to action right on top of that. Whether it's an article, whether it's a video, the control and the power is yours. So there you go. That is Silent Siphon. And finally, you have the power and potential to dramatically increase your list building, your lead generation,
to boost your conversions and your profits and tap into any market, whether they've heard of you or not. For the first time, you can truly put all of your calls to action on any link that you share in social media and tap into the viral power of amazing articles, blog posts, videos, and so much more. And create incredible custom audiences, segmenting your list, making sure that you are able to tap into exactly the niches that you want to, whether anyone's heard of you or not. So again, this is incredibly powerful. And during this promotion period, we are offering a very big discount on this. But not only that, you can, for a limited time, get 2 very powerful bonuses. That's the Video Smart Siphon module, as well as Silent Siphon sequences. Now, this is my personal collection of copy and paste fill in the blank email sequences that are perfect for the follow-up. It's over 100 pre-done emails. You just fill in the blanks. We walk you through all of that, and it's literally 10 volumes, 10 different campaigns. You'll see information about that below. And again, if you try to hire a copywriter to do all this, it would cost you hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Now, during this special promotion period, you can lock in this discount, get access to that special Smart Video Siphon module and these Silent Siphon sequences, as well as the power of Silent Siphon. So go click that button below, choose the package that's best for you, and I'll see you on the other side in just a moment.